We've seen a huge amount of changes recently, including some pretty bad haircuts. But we've also seen a ton of lenders change their criteria pretty much overnight that's impacted so many mortgage applications across the UK. So if you're a first-time buyer and you've been employed, here's a few little tips so you can stay ahead of the game when you're looking to make your first purchase. Number 1, lenders' products. These are changing daily. Before the pandemic, you only typically needed a 5% deposit towards the purchase of your first home. That's completely changed now. You may need anywhere between 10 to 15% to help you get on the property ladder or support from a family member. Now, 5% mortgages have been around for about 4 hours at one point during the pandemic, but they're like little floating unicorns. Unless you get them while they're there, they're very difficult to come by. So a little tip is make sure you're prepared and have everything that you need in order before you submit an application. Number 2, the Furlough Scheme. If you've been furloughed by your employer and you're looking to make a mortgage application, it's really important to know that you'll need a letter from your employer to confirm your return to work date and your return to work salary, or you have to be back at work and have a 4 months pay slip. If you're still stuck on furlough without any of these, it might make your chances increasingly difficult to obtain a mortgage. Number 3, applications. If you're fortunate enough to have found your property and are looking at making your application, then just have a little heads up that it might take a little bit longer. It's taken underwriters longer to assess cases because the pressures that they're all under from working from home and the unprecedented amount of applications that they're receiving. In some cases, it's taken up to 14 working days to actually assess your mortgage applications. And the same with surveyors. Once it's been applied for and they book a survey, they're also taking a little bit longer. So if you've made your application, just make sure you understand it might take a little bit longer. Number 4, down valuations. So we're seeing a number of cases at the moment where house prices are being downvalued by the surveyor. So just a heads up, if this happens and you still wish to make the purchase, you can do it at the agreed purchase price, but you may need to top that money up from your deposit towards the purchase. Number 5, stay ahead. So if you're looking to make a purchase straight out of lockdown, the best thing we can say is make sure you're absolutely mortgage ready before you start viewing. Estate agents are asking for decision in principles, lenders are asking for additional documentation, and the entire home buying process can take much longer in some cases. So let's make sure you've got your documents ready and you're in the perfect position to make that offer on your house. And that's just a start. So if you're looking to purchase a property, make sure you're absolutely mortgage ready. If you bought a house during lockdown, what was your experience? Leave us a note in the comments and tell us the one piece of advice you'd give to anyone who's thinking about making a purchase right now.